I stand in support of this bill. When the parole boards are making their decisions, one of the things that they're taking into consideration is whether or not that victim is willing to participate in that parole process. Sometimes it's a conscious decision, sometimes it's not so very conscious. But when they're weighing whether or not to parole this individual and the victim fails to show up or fails to submit written comments, that personal connection in front of the parole board actually carries a significant weight. Making that person, that victim, come back, especially in a crime as personal and as personally violative as a rape situation, to compel that person to come back every single year, to take time to make that appearance off of work, travel in some cases, that's a significant burden on the part of the person who is the victim. The perpetrator is the one who bears the weight of responsibility for his or her actions. And in this case, I think this bill is significantly a help to the people who have been victimized, and it also makes the person who is there inside the corrections facility have a lot more consideration about what they're going to be doing going forward as far as their treatment plans as well as their behavior within the institution. Because if they mess up while they're in the institution, fail to follow through on their plans, then there's a 3-year period where they could screw up and end up losing that right to parole, or that privilege of parole. So, Mr. Speaker, for those reasons and for the sake of the victims in this case, and not compelling them to over and over and over again become a victim, I would ask members to please support this bill.